What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. A lot of you guys wanted my reaction to this video, okay? Shout out to the Voice for the People Reacts. This video is called Drama Alert. Neat gets played for Fredo Bang or by Fredo Bang. Kayla addresses Kayla. Who the fuck is Kayla? Kayla addresses her body, and Tay is back with Jazz. Okay, Rubi Rose. I guess she couldn't finish the title, but something about Rubi Rose and DDG. Okay, so let's get right into this video. Without further ado, make sure that you do go cop your merch, man. You will see it in the link in my description, also in the pinned comment as well. Got the conscious merch, the meditate shirts, the woke shirts, the Diamond Dynasty shirts, man. I appreciate all of you beautiful people who have been supporting and copying the merch, man. It's motherfucking fabulous Friday today. My energies are high. It's a beautiful day outside, man. It is looking so much better out here in Dallas, Texas. Thank you guys so much for the prayers and for the love. Everybody who's been showing me love in my DMs. I am safe. We are safe. I appreciate you guys so fucking much. Blessed to be alive, man. Some people did not make it throughout this storm, but I already knew I was going to make it. I'm a motherfucking soldier, bro. And this situation just made me more grateful, more appreciative of the simple things that are actually not so simple. All right, but anyway, guys, make sure you tell a friend, tell that ain't your mama, tell that Uncle Joe he's still a hoe. Let's get right into this video, man. Let's get it.
Now let's get this out the way, because recently Rubi Rose went live on her OnlyFans explaining why she really broke up.
She kind of looked like a little Nicki Minaj right here, but anyway,
with DDG. Now obviously I can't put those clips into my video because this is her OnlyFans, but I will break everything down in 3 minutes, okay, because that live was like about 40 minutes. Now in Rubi Rose live, she admitted to reaching out to her ex Playboy Cardi. She DM'd him, "I'm proud of you," when he released this album December 25th and she released her EP. She quote unquote said that she was trolling, but that trolling moment ended up turning into them actually talking in person, which they ended up squashing the beef.
That is not no fucking troll. That is an excuse. That is an excuse to reach out to a motherfucker who you've been wanting to reach out to. It's okay, Ruby. You miss your ex. It's cool. We've all been there. I can relate. I'm sure we all can relate, Ruby. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You ain't got to lie to kick it. It definitely happens.
And they're now cool now. But she told DDG, and I understand why she did that, because the last time when she had a conversation with Little T and they squashed their beef, Lil TJ actually posted it up on social media and it backfired, and her and DDG ended up getting into it because she was in a relationship with DDG then. So to avoid that, she told DDG, but DDG obviously was upset because he felt like she should have told him ahead of time instead of telling him after the fact, which is
Bruh, at least she told you. Yeah, she could have told you before the fact, but at least she told you. And DDG, bro, you keep expecting the best out of the type of chick that you're dealing with. You have to know that. Do you not understand the type of chick that you're dealing with, DDG? I'm not saying that Ruby is a bad person. I'm not trying to say she a slut, she a whore, none of that, okay? But I'm just saying you have to know the individual that you're dealing with, DDG. Come on, bruh. You're smart, okay? What are you, motherfucking, what was it? Valedictorian? You're smart, bruh. Use your head when it comes to these females, bro. You use your head for everything else. Use it for these females, bruh. Come on now. You know what type of female you're dealing with. Why are you surprised at this point? This should be no shocker to you, bro. I'm just keeping it real.
Understandable. But that ended up making them break up, and then they got back together, and then the whole Trey Songz situation happened. This is before she got in the studio with Trey Songz. Remember I showed y'all a video of her in the studio with Trey Songz? Well, Trey Songz been wanting to get her in the studio a while ago, which DDG was like, you don't have to go in the studio with him. You could just tell him to sing you the song, and you could...
It's Mr. Studio Girl!
...do the song and just send it back to him. But Trey didn't want her to do that. He actually wanted her to physically be in the studio with him, which... DDG felt some type of way about that whole situation. He was basically jealous. Now, Rubi Rose expressed in her lives that she works with a lot of men, which is understandable. So if DDG is upset and giving her a problem every time she works with somebody, the relationship is not going to work, because y'all going to break up every time.
Look, if you don't have trust, if you can't trust that female, don't be with that female. Ladies, if you can't trust that nigga, don't be with that nigga. Point blank, period. Because at the end of the day, you're just going to worry yourself. You're just going to stress yourself the fuck out. All right? And you're going to also be attracting that type of energy into the relationship that you have. So really, it's pointless at the end of the day, y'all.
You have to collab with another person or work with another.
She looks like that strawberry motherfucking ice cream that come on the stick, y'all. What is it called? I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Comment down below what I'm talking about. But it was like the ice cream that you can get from either like the 7-Eleven, the convenience store, or like the ice cream truck, and it's strawberry with like white sprinkles and shit like that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me know in the comment section down below, man.
Of the person. And I expressed this from the beginning. I have been talking about DDG for a while, a long time. So I already know that he's a person that's jealous. He's a person that is clingy. He's a person that wants like somewhat, not full control, but somewhat of control of the relationship. And I knew with him having those type of characteristics, it wasn't going to work with Rubi Rose. Even though she's saying right now she's not going to be with DDG, I think she should really keep it that way. Because she also expressed in a live that he's hostile.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing, all right? Rubi Rose is always going to use DDG as a safety net. DDG is always going to be there when Rubi Rose, you know, gets pumped and dumped by these other niggas. I'm sorry. I got to be the one to say it. If ain't nobody going to say it, I'm going to say it. You know what I'm saying? DDG is her fallback dude. Catch me when I fall back dude. So until DDG puts his foot down and does not no longer allow her into his life anymore, she's going to consistently and constantly go back to this nigga because she can. That's just what it is. She can. All right. And hey, what can I say, right?
Cheating on her throughout the relationship, and he got mad at her for reaching out to Playboy Cardi, but he over here actually sleeping with somebody. She said she actually caught him in the act sleeping with somebody. Sis, you should have been gone.
Well, I don't know. I'm wondering if this was while they were together or while they were on some type of break, hiatus, fight, argument. Because at the end of the day, if you're going through something with somebody, shit does happen. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong or whatever the case may be. But if you're going through trials and tribulations in your relationship, you can't be too much surprised if the other person is doing some shit behind your back, okay? Not saying that it's right once again, but it's not so shocking. And to me, DDG does not strike me as the type of person to just be out here cheating on his chick. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once again, maybe he knows the type of individual he's dealing with. Rubi Rose, she's for the streets, bro. Okay, I said it. I said it. But once again, I don't have any bad blood with Rubi Rose. I'm not speaking negative on her or anything. I'm just speaking facts from what I see from the outside looking in. Maybe from the outside looking in, I see stuff in a certain way, and maybe that's not the way she really is. But from the outside looking in, she looks like she's for the streets. Therefore, how could DDG even take her ass seriously from jump to begin with? So, hey, we really don't know all the ins and outs of everything that has happened. So I'm not going to judge DDG. I'm not going to judge Rubi either. But I do know what type of vibe Rubi is on. And it does seem like DDG be the type to, you know, kind of want something more serious out of a relationship with these women. Ooh, I got tongue twisted.
In the act cheating can never tell me what to do. Okay? You lucky you still here. Because you should have been going a long time ago. Y'all know I can go in, so I'm not even about to do that. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. But let's move on. Let's talk about Corey and Carmen. Because a lot of y'all was hitting me up wanting to know how I feel about Carmen being pregnant by Corey for the second time.
Yes,
now, I don't really feel nothing personally. This is her decision. Over there, I know the Prince family said they had to leave their house immediately because a pipe bust. Armand said that he couldn't even wash his daughter because there's...
I'm gonna say this, man. We've been dealing with this issue since Sunday. We finally got a full 24 hours of electricity. I woke up feeling rejuvenated. I got some good sleep last night, y'all, man. It just feels good to feel normal again, man. So, like I said, it was just a great... it feels so great to be able to just appreciate the simple things on such a like a bigger, how can I say it? I can't even describe it, y'all. It just feels so good to have something that I took for granted, okay? And we all take a lot of seemingly small stuff for granted until it's taken away from us, okay? And I'm pretty grateful for the things that I have. I'm pretty grateful for my electricity and all of those things too. But it just heightened my awareness of how blessed I really am, you know? So, like I always say, man, count your motherfucking blessings, not your problems. And that senator was wrong as fuck for taking his ass on a motherfucking vacation to Cancun while all of us are dealing with this, you know, situation. But at the end of the day, too, fuck it, who cares? Like, I'm just blessed to be alive, blessed to, you know what I'm saying, be in a better situation now. And whatever the fuck he has going on, I'm not going to let that dim my shine and dim my light. He's got to deal with that. He's got to deal with his own karma. And let's be honest, none of these politicians are worth a damn anyway, okay?
Anyway, let's talk about Tay, because y'all was hitting me up because y'all said that this background looked familiar. Now, when I looked at her old pictures, which I really didn't have to look at the old pictures, but to show proof, this is the house that she has with Jazz. So a lot of y'all was assuming that Jazz and Tay got back together, which I don't think they got back together, but I do believe that they squashed any disagreement that they had amongst each other. You know what I mean? I think there was a conversation.
It says Tay could be at Jazz's house because of the crisis in Texas. Tay might not have electricity in her place, but I doubt if they're getting back together. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. You never know, man. And if you had two people who had any type of love for each other at one point, especially for being together for that extended amount of time, then you already know there's always still going to be love there. Especially it's still fresh. The breakup is still fresh and stuff like that. And when, you know, struggles like this occur, it's very easy for you to want to go back and lean on that person or ask that person for help or assistance if you need it, especially when you don't have no motherfucking lights on and all this tragic shit is happening, bruh. It really brings people together. And possibly, like she said, man, it was just one of those things where one of them lost lights, power, or whatever the case may be. They lost food or whatever it is, and they like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit going bad, blah, blah, blah. And you already know they still gonna fuck with each other the long way. I feel like they're still gonna be down for each other at the end of the day, which is great. You know, it's great that they have that type of relationship. But anyway, let's continue.
I think they are slowly trying to become friends. So if they come back and say they just want to do videos as friends, I think that's cool. They have a YouTube channel with millions of supporters. I don't think they should throw that away because they don't want to be in a relationship. They should still come together and be friends and do videos and still be able to live their own separate lives. Alfredo Bang, which is Nique'S alleged boo, he tweeted, "Nobody be worth the time. That's why I do me." And a supporter said, what about Nique? He said, who? That was quick. I knew with him buying these gifts, eventually he was going to want to know what's good between him and Nique. And Nique is just not on that type of time. You know, she just got out of a long-term relationship, so she ain't looking for nothing real serious. And if he's buying these gifts, even if y'all not serious, he's still looking for something. There might have been a little conflict there. I don't see no argument really happening. Nique don't look confrontational, especially with no dude she really, you know, don't care about like that. I feel like he wanted a little bit more and she wasn't with it. That's my opinion. Y'all could...
Welp, I can't blame Nique. First of all, she just got out of this relationship with her baby's father, with King. And it doesn't seem like she would want to move too fucking quick. So, nigga, if you expected more out of her, you have to be patient. Same thing with females. You got to be patient if a nigga just got out of a relationship. People need to respect that time period where a woman or a man needs to heal after a relationship, okay? It's not many people who are taking the required amount of time to fucking heal that trauma, heal that pain before jumping into something new and already being in love and already having kids and already married type shit 2 weeks after you done got out of a relationship with somebody else, bro. Okay, I'm not built that way. If you're built that way, I don't judge you, but I feel like everybody should take out the time to be single, to heal, to reflect on what you have done, how you can improve yourself, how you can move forward, and also just taking time to love yourself, to be by yourself, to do you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying be a hoe, but I'm saying do you as far as doing everything that you need to do to ensure that you are happy, whether it be motherfucking going to the spa, whether it be motherfucking taking yourself out to eat, whether it be saving money, whether it be starting that new business, whether it be taking nature walks, meditating, doing yoga, working on your motherfucking body, getting your ass up and going to the gym, tightening up your diet, you know what I'm saying? Eating better. Stop eating hot Cheetos all day on your mama's couch, you know what I'm saying? Doing shit that is going to be for the betterment and improvement of your own fucking life, man, before hopping into something else. But that's neither here nor there. That is my opinion, strictly my opinion. But y'all let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel, man. I love you guys so much. I will see y'all in the next one, man. Peace. We out, baby.